Good morning everyone and welcome back to binaryoptionspodreview.com, and today we're going to be looking at binary backdoor. I've had a lot of requests about this one and a couple of you said you've seen success. I'm hearing another person say they're having downfalls. I'm having another person saying they're getting 50-50, one's 40, one's 70. So today I'm going to be having a look at it. I probably will be depositing at some point, so I really want to get down to the bottom about whether this autopilot is good or not. But it really does depend on what this software has to offer. I've taken small steps ahead of you guys already. I know what's going to come. I just want to sort of get ahead. I was just halfway through writing my written review, and then my other video was done. I've uploaded that one. That's about the fastcash.biz software. That's just some Q&A questions that I was quickly just dishing out. You're more than welcome to go and check out that last video. But what we're going to be focusing on right now is the binary backdoor quickly. Now, it's quite an interesting sales video. It makes sense, but it doesn't. It sounds very sketchy, but at the same time it makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now, but I think the best thing we should just quickly do is have a look at the sales video together, and then we will decide on from there. Now I have to go back because I'm already one page ahead, so let's go.
Hi, I was already hoping that you would find your way to this website. You probably got here because you were invited by a friend and are still looking for a performing binary software, as all the previous trading softwares weren't able to perform the way they were advertised, right? What if I told you our previous software did work? What if the software is actually performing the way it was intended, but another variable is causing your losses? I bet I've got your attention now. Great, because I will explain exactly in this short video why you are losing binary trades even while you're using the latest binary trading software.
Now what he says next is quite intriguing, but it does sort of make you think about how the brokers operate, and I know for a fact that it is false. They don't do that, at least for any of them that I've used anyway.
Also, I'll be granting a few people access to my solution. This will avoid losses and will finally let the software trade the way it was intended to, on full autopilot, and with an insane, almost illegal win rate. Are you ready to discover the truth? Are you ready to finally start winning trades? Are you ready to make stunning profits each and every trade and finally make your wildest dreams come true? You want to buy your dream car? You want to buy your family the mansion they deserve?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking right now. This is definitely one of the products of a scam right now. But it will come down to, it will get you thinking a little bit later on. Just skip past this bit. It is a nightmare hearing about these cars and hotels over and over again. I remember I was talking to a subscriber of mine called Mike again, and I remember he was telling me about the money machines. We were just talking about how irritating the guy's voice was and how he was talking about cars all the time and the hotels. It's absolutely stupid and I absolutely hate it.
You want to fly first class to see the world? In order to pay for those luxuries, you're going to need trading profits like this, and this. And what do you think of this, day in and day out? Stay with me on this short little video to the very end, and maybe you will discover the trick to gain all these riches for yourself and your family. First of all, I'm unable to properly introduce myself because I need to cover up my true identity. You will soon find out why I'm using the name Chad Kowinski instead of my own name.
Yeah, Chad Kowinski, yeah, with that accent. What
I've been working at a large broker firm for the last 6 years, and part of my job was to contact people, support them, and try to convince them to deposit money into their trading accounts. For every trader that made a deposit, I got a commission bonus. Now, unfortunately, I haven't gotten that many bonus commission fees in the last 6 years. I think I only got like 30. I know it's a nice $7,500 extra, but taxes still need to be deducted, and we're talking about a period of 6 years.
It's not really true. If you think about it, a majority of the brokers, well, brokers that I use anyway, the good brokers from Cyprus, most of the brokers come from tax-free countries anyway.
Lately, I've noticed that a lot of our traders are only active for a short amount of time. I mean, really short. The vast majority of our traders only trade for an average of 12 days. After those 12 days, the traders will withdraw all of the money left in their account, and their account becomes inactive. Needless to say that the people that are backing out shortly after they've opened their account have not made any profits and just accept their losses. I've called a lot of those traders and asked them why they've backed out, and I've been told all these traders backed out because the software didn't perform. I passed this feedback along to my colleague. He started laughing, and he said, "It's not the software. We are blocking their signals. The software gets false signals from us to reduce their chances of winning." I was shocked. During my past 6 years of working at the firm, I never knew that we were the ones that were causing these losses to all those traders. I was just assuming the software was failing. At the end of the day, I went home with a minimum wage, no bonus commission, and a terrible feeling of guilt. The next day, I started sniffing around and asked a lot of questions about the company blocking automated binary software. My colleague then told me that the binary software blocker is enabled on default and that it can only be disabled on loyal and long-term traders. He then showed me that he could manually disable the binary software blocker on traders that have been active for at least 5 years. I was gazing at his screen. He started laughing and said, "Too bad we can't trade at our own firm, right?" He laughed and closed his windows. After lunch, I tried the same at my computer, and it worked. If I looked up traders that were active for at least 5 years, I could manually lift the binary software block. As I'm not eligible to trade at my own firm, I created a fake account at home using false information. Normally, the account needs to be verified with documents, but since I've appointed myself as coach, I can verify the account myself. So the next day at work, I logged in and verified the account. Then I edited the date the account was created and copied someone else's 6 years of trading history. The system now thinks I'm a loyal and long-term account, and I can remove the binary software block, so I did. I finished my day at work and went back home again to try and test the software at my fake account. At first, I didn't know which software to use and if it would set off any alarm bells back at the office, but I just took a shot. To be honest, I didn't have much to lose anyway. I downloaded software and used it to start trading on Autopilot. Next day at work, I logged in and noticed a win streak of 32 trades. I had won 121 out of 149 trades in total. That's a win rate of 81% and a profit of $2,951 in just 11 hours. I was super excited, but there was only one thing. I could never withdraw this money. I was unable to approve the withdrawal since I don't have the fake documents that match the account details. So here I was with an account worth $316,265.73 of profit at my own firm, a win rate of 83%, and no possibility in withdrawing even $1. Yeah, Plan A failed big time. I was making tons of money, but I simply couldn't withdraw it. Luckily for you, I came up with a Plan B just a few weeks later. This new Plan B is even better. It will make you tons of money using automated binary software. You might wonder by now, what's in it for me? Well, I need my conscience cleansed. I can now truly help a couple of traders instead of my firm just taking all of their money. So have you been a victim of our binary software block? Have you been trading with automated binary software, but did you just keep losing your money? Great, then you're my perfect candidate. Here is how my whole payback plan works for you in detail. You will have to create a free account using this specially designed website. I then manually approve your account, change the date of creation, and add a random trading history to it, and then remove the binary software block from your account. You then simply start trading using your automated software that we will auto-install for you, and sit back, relax, and see the money come in. Please remember this is 100% perfectly legal, but my company just isn't a big fan of this. Anyway, you'll be able to make tons of money on complete autopilot. Depending on your amount per trade, you can make a daily profit of $1,950 up to $5,200. Also, because you're a real existing person, you can withdraw all of your money by simply proving the ownership of your account, sending your documentation when my firm asks you to. So, what's in it for me? Why should I help you make money? That's a fair question to ask. Well, first of all, so I can get some sleep at night. I was sleeping terribly the last couple of months when I found out that my company is deliberately stealing.
Right, I'm just going to stop it from there for you guys can gather out what's happened. So, he works for a broker firm that was blocking the software from working appropriately. So, when you change the day and make yourself a loyal trader, you get better benefits from the broker, basically. Okay, some of it's true. You do get better benefits from the broker the higher your deposit and the longer you're with the broker firm. I don't think it's true when he starts talking about the fact that the brokers are blocking access to signals and software. I think what it is it's just the scam. I think it's just a scam products. You know, cut a long story short, I think it's just a scam products that just don't work properly, or the software is not synchronized properly from the broker account to the software. Now, this leaves us with a troubling question whether this software is actually worth going for. Now, I like the design. The green, the blue, the binary charts in the background, they actually look very nice. I'm not going to lie. But what you've got to remember as well is looks can be deceiving. So, I think it's time we fill in our details and we try this out. Because I know what you guys are thinking now about the brokers, and I have to reassure you that I don't believe for 1 minute that brokers block any sort of signal or interference. I think it's just the product itself being rubbish. But the actual video itself and what he says about some parts makes sense, okay? The fact that the longer you're with a broker, the better service you're going to get. But it doesn't affect about how the software works. It just doesn't. I mean, I've proved it with the fast profits biz system, the protected profit system, and also Mike's autotrader, and also with other softwares like XE Trader and the option bot. They are synchronized to broker accounts as well, and you don't have to be a loyal customer of either Option XE or the brokers to get obviously good enough service. All service is the same at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to treat any client any different unless you go ahead and deposit like 10 grand into a broker. Then they're going to treat you like a prince. You know, that's just how it is. But anyway, what we're going to do is we'll just enter in the details. I'll remove that one. That's the one I use quickly. Test for scam. Gmail.com. Okay.
Great. You've grabbed this opportunity with both hands, and you should. Anyway, I reserved you a spot as you made it right on time. You're almost ready to rake in a daily profit of $1,950 up to $5,200. You can buy yourself a luxury watch or buy your wife the ring she deserves. Buy yourself a new Porsche Carrera S or move into a nice mansion. The possibilities with this money are endless. Before you're able to do so, there are a few steps that need to be taken. First of all, you need to create a trading account. Important to know is that you will need to create a trading account at my firm and also using this page. If you do not create an account at my firm, I can't remove the block. Also, if you don't create the account using this page, I will not get a bonus commission, and I will not lift the software block for you. So please, for both our sakes, use this page only. Below this video, you see a form that needs to be filled out in order to create a trading account at my broker firm. Make sure to enter full and real details only. Otherwise, you'll get stuck like I did. Tons of money and no possibilities in withdrawing even $1. So enter your full first name and last name. Enter your own verifiable email address. Choose any password you'd like with a minimum of 6 characters. And last but certainly not least, enter your phone number. If you correctly filled out all the form fields, you can simply click on Create Account and your trading account and binary backdoor account will be created. Once created, I will redirect you to the binary backdoor software. At this software, you can easily fund your new trading account and get yourself started. Please keep in mind that the more you deposit, the more you'll be able to profit from the start. The $1,950 daily profit should be easily reachable with just $25 per trade. But if you are targeting at the $5,200 daily profit, you should increase your amount per trade to $100. In this chart, you can see that it makes all the difference. So once more, if you are targeting high daily profits, invest more and set the amount per trade higher for more profits. So don't wait too long, as your reserved spot is not yet locked in. Please fund your account as
That makes sense. The more you deposit, the more profits you can gain, because that means the more trades that you're more eligible to make. But obviously, like I say, please do not deposit more than 250 if you're going to go with this software. I always never do more than 250, mainly because I will probably get my ass kicked if the software did not turn out to be a good one. Oh, Binary Book again. Binary Book. He works for Binary Book. Now, this is something that's actually that's quite intriguing. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh.
Wow, you are doing great. You are almost there. By now you have successfully created your trading account at my firm and also created an account.
So he works at Binary Book. I've worked with Binary Book before, and I managed to get profits with another system that I used to use months ago. Binary, really? See, that's always something that's quite surprising as well. Is it really Binary Book, or in order to unlock Binary Backdoor, you have to fund your Binary Book broker account? You've got to be kidding me. So I can't see any software until I actually deposit. Oh, what the hell? What? So I can't do anything. Contact us. Can I even do that? No. The contact us button doesn't even work. So nothing actually works until I deposit. What the hell? This is just... I was actually going to deposit, but I don't think I can now. After seeing that. I can't... I hate not seeing a software in action with no testimonials, no nothing until and then I decide whether to deposit. Oh, what the hell is this crap? For God's sake. So I guess I can't see any. What? Okay, well that's rubbish. Alright guys, well it looks like I won't be depositing them. Well, I'm not allowed to see anything. I don't understand. So why can I not see? What happens if I go directly to buy... Binary Book? So I have to actually deposit before I can see the software in action. What the thing is as well, guys, I'm not going to lie, I don't think there is a software. I think that when you actually deposit, I think it takes you straight to here, which you'll see in just a second. Here we go. I don't think there is a software. I actually generally think with what the guy said, that when you deposit, it takes you to the broker, okay, and you'll then probably get an email saying, okay, log back into your broker account in 12 hours, and then you'll find all these trades that have just been made. Look, there we go. I've got my account open now. There we go. That's better. So I think that is what happens. I honest to God think that there is no such thing as the software, because if it's autopilot, why would there need to be some sort of software? Autopilots generally don't come with a software. If you watched any of my other scam reviews, you'll notice that the other softwares on Autopilot specifically do not come with a software. They're just linked to the broker account. Now, if this guy's generally from Binary Book Firm, right, then, you know, so what? Shall we actually contact them? Okay, guys, let's see if we. What's my account number? My account number is 472166. Shall we see what they have to say about this software? Hello. Let's see if they let's see if they actually respond to that. I'm here about the software binary backdoor. Are you with them? Oh, please reply. I tell you what, if they actually reply with something good, okay, I might actually deposit with the broker. I'll go back to that deposit page and I'll deposit and I'll come back here. Okay, well, look, while we wait for a response, guys, now that I've hit over the 100 subscriber mark, I just want to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers. Okay, just don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And also, I will be doing that video where I'll be showing myself and why I decided to set up binary options product with you in the first place. So there's no need to worry about that. And I am still waiting for this reply from Nigel Stone on binary book. Please wait a moment while I check on that for you. Okay. Just waiting patiently. Oh, it's in dollars, thank God for that. Okay, so at least I can be able to put my details in there in a minute. Come on, Nigel! I've got people here waiting. Guys, feel free to skip past this part if you want. Obviously, you'll be watching this on YouTube or social media, so feel free to skip through. Oh, fantastic. Oh, excellent. So, he's actually being honest. So, when I deposit, will it automatic? So, on full auto. Okay, fair enough. He's actually been quite honest. In order to reap the benefits of your software, you will have to fund your account. Okay, fair enough. Yes, exactly, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day. It is an automated software which automatically executes trades on your behalf. It will make trades when it finds good investment opportunities on the market. You're most welcome. It was a pleasure to assist. Feel free to contact us again if you have any issue. Don't hesitate to comment below and rate us. Alright, very polite, very honest. Binary book, thumbs up from me. Very good service and polite. I won't put polite, it's too much, blah, 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 blah. Like. Very good. Leave a comment and close. Alright, so it looks like I'll be depositing now. I'm just gonna type in the details. Okay, just gonna pause the video and I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, I am back. Just sent off all compliance forms, and sorry I took quite a while doing that, but good news is the 250 is in place. I can't wait to see this software in action. At the moment, nothing so far. No, nothing at all. So yeah, I absolutely cannot wait. Can't wait to see what the software can do. Nothing expired, no open positions at the moment. I hope they do some trading on the GBP CHF today. But anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys, until my update video on the binary backdoor. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video for the update. Thank you. Bye-bye.